Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Messi. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And back to the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Looking to play him in. Bremer can get it clear. Camavinga. Can he spark a counter here? Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, such a clever touch. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's come to nothing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 17 el dorsal 8.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kane. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Hazard. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
He's having a shot! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, what a mistake! Hazard. Palmer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Hazard. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Spinazzola. Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Neymar. He's dealt with that really well. It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Neymar with the short one. And he's being shifted off it. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! He is Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Over to the other side.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Williams. This looks promising. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. That's a shade optimistic.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Mbappe. Kane. Oh, super ball! Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade.
He's having a go! Brilliant save from Tom! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Tries to pass it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hazard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to get free. Kane, nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard gets into a good position. And this is Kane. Great chance! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 21, Hazard, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14,
Here we go again.
el dorsal 11, Messi.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and
Messi! Danger averted for now. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Kane in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's another good win of the ball.
well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's intervened well there. And that has left him in a heap. Kane powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running. And the finish! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Camavinga.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He has found the way through. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found the way through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Camavinga with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought...
He's tried one! Missed by a fraction. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Cleared without hesitation. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Messi. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kane. Messi carries the ball down the right. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Valverde, not one to pass up the chance to... And he's let fly! Nico Williams. Nouri. Decent progress down the left. Can he get it through? Valverde looking to run onto it. He's got tall. Oh, crossbar! Kane finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Nouri. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Nouri. Probing pass. That has been cut short. That pass isn't... Oh, what has happened here? That has not gone well. Sends it crossfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Hakimi. And this is Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass is just off target. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. No, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's Modric. Now it's Kane. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. And no, he's seen through all of that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. Oh, that's neat. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bremer does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's nice. And that's another throw. Modric. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a good run down the right. Modric. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
And the shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard. Showing good feet. Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Croatia on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe gets into a good position.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, no joy this time. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Messi. And this is Modric. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foot in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. The referee has given a corner, and this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Decent progress down the left. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution.
The second half then, just getting going. Now it's Williams. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here, spread neatly. Pedri receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get rid. But they've got it again. Hakimi. Pedri. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Croatia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Kimpembe.
The attendance
So
for
we've
this
reached the
match
hour
was
mark.
29,514.
And it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Serginho. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
So, third corner of the game. This looks promising. And the shot! Bremer attempts a clearance. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Modric looking to add to his goal. Modric. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he spark a counter here? Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Modric. Messi in acres of space out wide. Bremer gets it away. Kane.
Croatia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! And that could have brought them level.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Gabriel makes the interception. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That looks a good ball through. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He has found the way through. Taken back almost at once. Kane.
Croatia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Pedri. And here's Azar. Messi.
2 added minutes
Now it's
has been
Mbappe.
indicated.
Knocks it into space.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Mbappe. Gabriel getting this one clear. Chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.